Hey guys, welcome back to Prison Architect. We're about 8 hours from finally finishing this random event, which was to give the prisoners more free time, at least 6 hours a day. And at the same time, I think we finished one of the grants that we were actually working on while all this was happening, if I could find it. I think it was short-term investment? No, it wasn't. Uh, we actually did a couple. I forgot what it was, but it was prisoner acclimatation and engagement, manufacturing, and I think that's it. And then we picked up long-term investment. But in the long run, I went ahead and definitely completed the the clean cupboard down here. I removed the door here and got the mailroom kind of getting assembled right now. I think I'm gonna add a door. Be safe. And as for the library, I haven't figured out exactly where to put it. Like before, I know we were gonna do like some sort of symmetrical thing here and here, but I realized the library as I was placing it down before we started this episode, uh, it had contraband in it. It had scissors, so I was like, you know what? I don't really trust these guys walking around with scissors. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to probably relocate it like down here somewhere. I will probably will dismantle like some of the stuff to make room for it. Like I was thinking I will kind of like dismantle a bit of this wall, turn it into like a small mail room. Actually, I'm gonna cancel that. I don't even have space for that. I think like a library is like a 5 by 5 space, so maybe yeah, I don't even have space for here. What the fuck? Okay, so definitely mail is gonna have to be placed somewhere a little bit more safe, where there might be a metal detector. So speaking of metal detectors, I should really install metal detectors. There you go. Metal detectors here and here. And what I could do is I could probably dismantle this, and then I could build maybe a mailroom, not a mailroom, but a library here. What other rooms can I build? Kennel, a dormitory, armory, and a library. I could build another shop, but I don't think having another shop would be useful. Check my intelligence for the shop. So it looks like I think in this shop there's nothing, so we could probably build like a shop like next to the forestry here. That way they're not walking all the way down to the canteen to buy stuff, they can easily walk up as well. Like maybe even like put it like in here, in this little box. I think I'm gonna do that. It has been done. Done and done. And let's see. Maybe put the library like back here. So I'm thinking is it's gonna be a 5 by 5, so it's gonna probably be about this big by this big, and it's gonna require a library as the assigned room. And just check my intel just to double check. Yep, it does have scissors in it, so I want to keep them away from the scissors. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a door that goes from here. And what does the library need? A library shelf and a sorting desk. So I'm gonna put the carpenter table over over here. And get the sorting desk. And the library shelf right next to it. There we go. And that's the new library. Let's go with electrical cables, and oh my god, what does the warden want? Prisoners demand more free time and been indulged long enough, so feel free to change their schedule. Yay! Now we can work them to death. So there's a likelihood that the long-term investment might pay off before reform or the apprenticeship program, so it might be lucky for us. At the same time, it could be bad for us as well, because we're spending a lot of money to get these guys like educated. And I don't know what just happened. There's like a lot of flooding here. I noticed there was like flooding. I'm like, what the hell? You know what? I could probably change this. Let's go ahead and change this right now. That way we can prevent the flooding. I think what it is, it's like the water's like going around the corners. So what we can do is we could probably dismantle these and then replace them. Okay, there we go. We're dismantling it, and oops. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want sprinklers. We'll hold on to the sprinklers though. So we're gonna get those installed. And same with this one, we gotta install 2 more on the sides. What else? Oh, we still have the money. Let's get actual radiators going. Because I noticed like some rooms are getting like really chilly. Let's check our temperature here. Logistics, temperatures. Oh yeah, the canteen as well, so we gotta hook up the canteen with a radiator. Is there a place where I can get up without using a lot of power? I could probably hook it up like we're right next to the water heater. So what we can do is water pipe, and we're gonna pretty much like feed it here. Open up objects, radiator, turn this around, there we go. Okay, so we made 700 exports. We're running a couple reform programs here and there. Hopefully the money we make can actually generate enough to do all this. Oh, you know what? We could probably cheat it a little bit. We'll add 2 more saws, 2 more presses. Actually, a saw and a press, because I like everything to match up. There we go. And of course we got carpentry in the back. That way we can make some beds. If they somehow learn how to make beds, which would be kind of nice. So far, so good. However, there are 2 people in solitary. What the hell's going on down here? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna recruit you as an informant, even though you're gonna be here for 9 years. Probably not worth it, but I would like to see if I can turn you. Looks like this guy's been doing a lot of good things. Who freaking OD'd? Who freaking OD'd here? Danny the Spoops Freeman. Let's see how he's volatile. But you could probably get into some violence. I think we've met this guy before. Yeah, false imprisonment, yeah. We've met this guy before. Okay, we might have to like shake down the entire prison. That might be an unfortunate thing that we have to do, is to shake down the entire prison for stuff. Oh, maybe that's the one grant that we finished too, is the tool cleanup. Oh yeah, we did it. Yeah. Nice. So now we're pretty much on the up and up. Like, we just have to get this stuff done, and then we gotta expand the prison, make it like bigger and better. There might be a few things that certain areas might share with this part of the prison, but then like as we expand, we're gonna add more stuff to that prison, so that that next tile, if there's like another tile behind it, like if there's another tile behind it, we could share it with that tile. Let's check our power. Oh yeah, like just this stuff alone, like it's running like 50% power. Like this thing literally covers for 50%. We're gonna push it just a little bit though. I think I could probably fit a couple more presses and stuff in here. So let's, can I flip these? Nope. Oh, so they have to actually be lined up like that, so that's unfortunate. Actually, maybe not that unfortunate. We could probably do it like that. Like side by side. It doesn't look that great, but it's all we got right now. So we'll probably make a pattern out of it. That way there's actually people working in here. Let's check our prison labor. How are we doing on prison labor here? Maximum jobs 2. Get 2 prisoners working in there. 2 prisoners working in there. 5 already there. 2 there. We have 24 prisoners that can work in the freaking kitchen, and this kitchen's pretty tiny. Like, I'm surprised that they're still cooking in here. That is a really small ass kitchen. And what did this guy do? Found drugs. Oh my god. People are sneaking in drugs. Come on. You guys know better than this. Okay, so everyone's going to eat. Hopefully everything calms down and there won't be a fight. But while that's going on, let's plan out the maximum security. So we already have this planned out. This is going to be the outer fence. Then in the planning, so what I'm thinking is we're gonna probably build probably in the square. Like probably not too far, but far enough that they won't dig out. So this is gonna be where we get to build our prison. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna have maybe like a visitation room here. Like another hallway and then a couple of visitation rooms like off to the side. So what I'm thinking is maybe a door and a door and a door and a door. And then this all leads to like a small hallway that goes like around here. Maybe. And then they'll have like a visitation room here. Or something. I just want to see how our visitation room looks like. If I do this as staff only, does family count as staff? We're gonna find out at 8 in the morning. If that's the case, then we could probably do the same on this side as well. Like we'll use the booths, and then we'll just kind of like plant them here. Then from here, I think they're gonna get a common room. Where's my planning tool? There you go. They're gonna get a common room here, but at the same time, they're gonna get like a few other things here. So they're gonna get like their shops, their libraries, all that kind of stuff here. So let's see. How big is? It's gotta be like a 5. No, it doesn't have to be 5 by 5. I think it's like a 4 by 4. So right here, That'll be a shop. And what else? Mail room's a 5x5, so planning. This will be 5x5 space. That can be the mail room. Let's see. Could put a library in. That'd be kind of neat. So another 5x5. What other rooms? Oh, one's caught with cigarettes. Could probably get a laundry room. Laundry room and a cleaning cupboard at the same time. That could be doable. Canteen. Okay, so definitely all their stuff is going to be here. The logistics. No, no logistics. Planning. Walls. Oh man. They're just finding stuff while I'm like away doing like this stuff. Okay, so this could be the cleaning room, laundry room. And then this could be like part canteen, part common room. Actually, we could probably build it out here just to match up with the visitation room because I don't think we're going to get a door there. There's going to be definitely a door here and then like a prison door here. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a large door here. And then it's going to just be like bays of just like visitation booths here. Kitchen. Canteen. And then common room. This is all going to be like all in one room. And from here, I'm not too sure how many maximum security that we're gonna receive. But it really depends though, right? So what I'm thinking is here we're gonna expand our holding cell. But the holding cell is gonna be taking in normal security. So that should be enough for a couple extra beds here, if I can just double check. 5. And then I could probably like give them a little bit more space. And then get another toilet there. Or we can move the toilet here, then get the bench like here. Then put the toilet there and then maybe another bench here maybe. Something like that. Something like that. And then, okay, so in that case we're gonna need a holding cell for these guys. So what we're gonna do is we'll probably set up a holding cell here. And instead of this, we're going to put it up here. Or actually down here, and then we could have a door like right here. So wall, and we'll have a door and a metal detector here. Yeah, that'll work. Problem I'm trying to figure out here is like the shop. Shop needs like a 2x2 space. Like I kinda want this to be more like a mall space where there's like food. They can visit medical and then they can go back to like their little dreary existence inside the prison here. Kinda don't like this like one space hallway. That's the one thing I don't like. Trying to figure out like a good way to not have that space. Let's check our room availability. So we definitely need a mail room, a library, visitation. We already have visitation. Clean cupboard, yes. We need. We don't need a yard. We do have a common room. So shop, mail room, and library are the three main buildings that we have to focus on. So 1, 2, 3, and then here. So we could probably have like a small yard here then. I wouldn't mind that. I'm okay with that. Or maybe I just don't have 2 psychologists and just go ahead and build like solitary cells like here. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So pretty much just build solitary cells like right in this corner. Like that. The problem I have with this is they could probably tunnel out through the solitary cell using the toilets. That's gonna be a risk though. Damn it. Okay, what's going on here? Fight has broken out. This guy's trying to work. They just laid down the hate. This guy deserved it. Looks like Stifler's father has arrived. Oh my god. Stifler's father, really? Where's Stifler at? And some of these guys like enjoyed themselves a little too much when they were giving names to people. Okay, we've got to find Stifler. There you go, Stifler. Arrested for breaking into a house, defecating into the family washing machine, exposing himself to a teenage girl, then running out the basement door. Sentenced 19 years for aggravated burglary. Tough and stoical. Reoffending rate chance of 2%. You could probably get out of here in no time. Put my money on it. Okay, so definitely we've planned out this facility. So let's start planning out the next facility. So the next one, it's gonna be a little bit more of an interesting addition to the parole room. Like the parole room's gonna be shared. So we're gonna probably get like another parole room here. Maybe. It's gonna be a little bit bigger though. Nah, screw it. No parole room. No parole room. But here there's gonna be a holding cell. Definitely a holding cell for minimum security. Now let's say like maybe like this, maybe about this big, and then they'll have a shower room about this big. And of course they get all the accoutrements. So like they'll have like a shop here, and I think to separate it out, we're gonna have like a nice little common room slash canteen, or it could be just be a canteen. This could this could actually be the kitchen. And then how far are we from the okay, so these guys, I think minimum security, they're gonna get the best. They're gonna get the best stuff. So what they're gonna do is there's gonna be the entire hallway. This is the actual entirety of the hallway for minimum security. So I'll probably get like a shower up here somewhere. But let's see. The shower room, and then I'm gonna put in a common room for them. and I'm gonna get like a tiny little chapel. Shower room, probably like right up next to this one. So this is gonna be their shower room. So what I'm gonna do? They're not gonna get a window. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. They're not getting windows. So what they're gonna do is here gonna be all their like laundry room stuff. So this is probably gonna turn into a laundry room. This probably a cleaning cupboard. Cleaning cupboard. And what else? There I have a common room. That's their shop. What else? I'll give them like a tiny chapel though. Give them like the tiniest chapel yet. Like it's just enough to like kind of like walk in, say a couple prayers. But here we are, day 28. We've planned out the entire prison. Next episode, I am gonna definitely start construction on like the basic expansion parts of the prison. So likely we're gonna see solitary get expanded. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about solitary. So we're gonna probably get this up, get solitary up. Start with minimum security down here, and then this is gonna be maximum security up here. And then after that, who knows? We might have money to expand to these corners. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter.